New Jersey Senator Bob Menendez indicted on federal corruption charges this week. Menendez has been an outspoken critic of the Obama administration about Iran and Cuba, and he says there is no doubt the case against him is politically motivated. The Fox News political insiders are back. John LeBoutillier, Pat Cadell, and Doug Schoen. Doug, the administration drops a bomb on the New Jersey Democratic senator that he's going to face these federal charges. However, ironically, no charges are going to be brought against the central figure in the IRS political targeting scandal, Lois Lerner. Anything wrong with this picture?
Well, I think what's really wrong is that the timing of the indictment was almost the day that the Iranian deal was signed. Bob Menendez was the ranking member on the Foreign Relations Committee. He's had to give up his post. And to get congressional oversight, there needs to be 67 votes in the Senate. And candidly, with Lois Lerner having not been prosecuted and Menendez prosecuted, candidly, I think we're going to see the effort to get congressional review fall short. I hope I'm wrong. I hope there is review. But I think this really sends a message to the entire Congress.
Let's talk about the indictment, 68 pages long. It states Menendez had 3 girlfriends, took nearly $1 million in trips, political contributions, and other perks. And at a press conference on Wednesday, the senator vehemently denied all of this. He asserted his innocence. I want you to listen to Senator Corker on whether the Menendez indictment is politically motivated. Listen. All right, we don't have it, so let's kill that. Let me just ask you then, John, is the indictment politically motivated? What is your thought?
Well, a year ago, this investigation of Menendez was complete, and they did not indict him. And for the last year, they've been holding it back, and then all of a sudden he opposed the normalization with Cuba and really went off when he said the Obama administration gets their talking points from Tehran. Boom. The minute he says that, you start reading leaks, investigation heating up, making a deal, not making a deal. Next thing you know, he's indicted, as Doug said, right when the deal is being completed. It sends, to use an old term, a chilling feeling through any other Democrats who are thinking of crossing the Obama White House.
Pat, I mean, here's Corker's comments to Chris Wallace on Fox News Sunday. I know that Bob Menendez has been a very good partner on foreign policy issues. He was not, though, in line with President Obama. What does that say to you?
Well, look, there's no doubt. We were the first show, I think, the Political Insider, to raise this issue, that this was going to be a political act by what I call the criminally injustice department that we have, which is run by a political hack who's, when he's not playing the race card, is covering up scandal after scandal, be it Solyndra, the IRS, or whatever. They did this to Menendez, as Doug and John suggested, to chill the other members. They went after the one Democrat who was speaking with great conscience on this issue. They had this 3 years ago. The public integrity section, which itself is an oxymoron, is the same section that took out Senator Ted Stevens and did it and got reprimanded after he lost his election by withholding evidence. This is a corrupt scene designed. 76% of the American people want the Congress to have a say. Barack Obama intends to bypass the Congress to the UN. The issue right now for the country, my party and Doug's party suffered under the question of who lost China and what happened while being soft on the Soviet Union. I tell you now, that's what faces the Democratic Party today.
Let me just switch gears.